Alright. We live in the building for the final stream of Dragon's Dogma. Let's get it. Alright, cool. Volume sounds good. Quality looks good. Alright, ready to good to go. Alright, y'all, without further ado. Wait, hold up. Get the multi stream up real quick. Alright, bet. Anyways, y'all, without further ado, let's cue the intro. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is M Gamer back in the building, and today we are back and we are playing some more Dragon's Dogma, baby. Hey, now today we got ourselves the finale, so we're saying farewell to the Arisen, our Arisen for that matter. So yeah, this stream really shouldn't be too long today, though. It really shouldn't be no longer than, like, I want to say maybe like 12 or like 13 minutes at the max. It definitely shouldn't be too long of a stream. We fight the Seneschal. He gives us a choice. He gives us two choices to make. Either you can actually choose not to fight him. All right, wait. It was like after you fight him. Actually, no. We'll get into it. Once we get into it, I'm gonna be stumbling on my words right now. Anyways, y'all, without further ado, let's get right into it. We already collected all the 20 wake stones in my own time. Did that last night.
You've gathered a hold of them. With them, you can summon forth a rift of considerable power. This rift, born of the Wakestone's power, will guide you forward. I fear there will be no returning to this place. Are you prepared to journey on?
Yes, we are.
This Arisen. May the world be put right by your hand.
Yeah, I figured, as I said before on yesterday's stream, I would just collect the wake stones in my own time because, you know, you just fight a bunch of monsters pretty much like in like the different chambers like over here and collect wake stones and shards and stuff like that. So, I figured I'd just, you know, do that in my own time. This part actually was kind of boring, low key. But yeah, here we go, man. About to travel down to the Everfall. This is it, y'all. Yup, here we go. Let's jump to the Oblivion. Whoa! No, I give a fuck about the idol worship. I was never able to get the golden idol anyway. I don't think I ever will, if I'm being honest.
Well met, Arisen. I'll not waste time on rhetoric. Defeat me, and take my place as keeper of this realm. You saw it awaiting you at the end of your descent. Aye, the same world you've traveled to arrive at this place. A world you may well now inherit. It is a simple proposition, no different than any you've faced.
God damn.
You need only the will to claim what is offered you. The will to survive.
Whoa, here we go. Time to fight the Seneschal. But see, the thing is, like, we're already overpowered. But like, you gotta let him like do his little speech, and then it'll continue. And your opponent shows up eventually as well too. Later on.
Consider the infinite potential.
Oh look, it's me.
Just as you call forth bonds, so I command all life into existence. Call it divine creation if you must, but expect none of the mercy men seek in their gods. This is cold truth, the unbending reality of a world without compassion.
Could at least put some clothes on my homeboy though. Good lord, why I came out naked?
In that regard, no different than the pawns. Without volition, there is no true life. The world falls stagnant, dead as an ocean with no current to guide it. That volition is tempered by the struggle for survival. The decision, just like yours, to fight. Just as the pawns need a master's command, so the world thirsts for the will to live. Let us continue.
Oh crap. Whoop. Thought I pulled out my shield out in time. Guess I didn't. Pull out this holy fortress. What up, son?
Show that the
Boom.
temper of your soul is strong enough to command far more than mere force. Show that your will is fixed to find the fraying center of this world and hold it back.
I like how he said like he wouldn't waste our time with a bunch of like rhetoric when like this whole time he's been giving us nothing but rhetoric while fighting us at the same time. So it's like kind of like hypocritical to say that, but the whole time you've been giving us your whole rhetoric, your whole shtick and all that.
It is time to decide. Will you claim your right as Arisen, or shrug the burden and seek peace in oblivion? Just so, one foot after the next, come what may. That is what it means to live. Turn back now, and I will grant you a merciful death. The choice is yours, Arisen. Yours alone. Tis a simple choice, Arisen. Step forward or retreat. Accept the quiet emptiness of a false peace, a false life.
Now, there's actually two different things you go. You either chose to go forward and then fight him, or go back. We're gonna do this first.
That too was a valid fate.
First time you ever heard like your main character talk. Only in that instance, though. But let me show you like if you choose not to like fight him, a simple life pretty much. And you pretty much go back to basically living a normal life, no pawns, back to Casardis, living a life on the village, and yeah. That's pretty much it. Sounds peaceful. At least you would think it would be peaceful.
Then fear has bested you as well. So be it. Go and seek your peace. Your guttering beacon in the churning dark. And I shall await the coming of the next.
Yep, and that's pretty much how the cycle pretty much continues. If you chose to live a peaceful life, then hey, Seneschal just remains there until the next Arisen pops up, and the cycle pretty much continues and continues. But yeah, let's just fast forward through this, and it pretty much, yeah, and it ends up like in a game over scene as well. So you gotta go back and fight him. So. But yeah, as I said, it was good that I show you like the different endings as well too. That should show you all aspects of what you can do.
Why not put an end to it? Praises of the quiet night, some fun.
Yeah, get out here, Mason.
That's a bit harsh,
Go to Dragon Forge and freaking the mage, the sorcerer. I mean, damn, I forgot his name. Wow, how did I forget his name? So Solomon, there we go. I don't know how I forgot his name. Played this game so many damn times.
Why this hesitation, sir? You ought to protect, do you not? This is your answer.
I would beg to rest a while, just as like death. Instead, I ask only that you keep us in mind now and again.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Ooh. Slam your ass down to the ground. Ooh. Thank you, Nut.
You seem to like to leave for somewhere I could not follow. But I asked was to be at the side of those I love.
Now we go try to fight the Seneschal for real.
You are close now. So very close to me.
Come, Arisen.
Oh snap! Who the hell is this?
On your own terms, joined by my own companions of old. You stand now at its end, Arisen. See your journey through.
Then again, it literally could be like any Arisen that pops up. It could be the Seneschal. Wait, whoa, man! Someone did that magic. Wait a minute, get that pawn out of here. And y'all both sorcerers as well too. Like, oh, they y'all dirty. I'm holding them. There you go. Get them.
Strong will is needed to sustain the world, and one stronger still to end it.
Arisen, forgive me. All I've done was to test your will. It is the fate of all Arisen. You and I are swept up in the current, same as the rest. Each tempers the volition of the next, and the endless cycle continues.
Yep, pretty much.
And so, until the coming of a new soul fit to craft the will to live, someone like you. Until that day, may you guide the world ever justly. I present you with the God's Bane Parade. Those who arise to oversee this world are undying, save by this brand's kiss. I ask that you, as the world's new seneschal, use it now to vouchsafe freedom to your weary servant.
Alright, here we go.
It feels different, yet lucky is the pawn able to fight at the Arisen side.
New crown sovereign and keeper of eternity. Grant me now this single boon. The fire of my life is spent in guttering. Give me freedom with the kiss of the Godspeed blade. If there is aught you wish to know of my knowledge, as the Seneschal is steward to the world. The world you traveled now rests in your care, just as the Arisen calls pawn into being and sets them to motion. The Seneschal holds dominion over all living things. There are those who would call such a being maker or God. I cannot deny their claim any more than affirm it. In the end, they are but words. Call it what you will. Such is the office I have served, just as those before me and you beyond unto eternity.
Speak your mind, Master.
New crown sovereign. If there is aught, my knowledge, the pawns exist astride the rift. They speak of a multitude of worlds, each infinite unto itself, limitless in span and lost to time. These worlds extend in an eternal, perfect loop. Just as a ring lacks start and end, so this world has no origin, no final terminus. If it does, they lie beyond our care. We are prisoners of unpassing time, wandering an unending land. What lies beyond, we cannot know.
This place.
New crown. If there
I'm
is
gonna
my
see two
knowledge
more questions
as
to
my
go.
own, There is life in the world, and with it death. Naught lasts forever. Each rises and falls in its time. But such is a death akin to that of poems. They appear in this world and vanish, only to appear again, like bubbles in a mountain stream. And so it is with all that lives within this eternal world. In time, you will come to see it happen under your watch, Sunshine. Each beast, each blade of grass, each human life is born to die and be born again in endless rhythm. Naught lasts forever, yet all persists unto eternity. Nukra, if there is aught,
One more question.
will is that which led you to this place, and that which turns the eternal wheel of the world. Along the endless string of life and death, there are some born with a hunger. They yearn for some other, better place. They are the Arisen, nascent fountainheads of will. And so the dragon is sent into the world to guide the Arisen, and refine them, to temper their wills into aught capable of sustaining the world. And so the cycle of our world has e'er continued.
Rifts are but gateways linking
Yeah, I think you also like sit on the throne as well too, if I'm not mistaken.
the past. Even we who traverse the rift.
But that's pretty much all you could do. Pretty much just like sit on the throne. This place like nothing but like eternal darkness.
New crown, if there is
Look.
aught you wish.
Time to weld the God's Bane blade. And that's a weapon you could also like buy in like any other shops as well too. I think it's like pretty cheap as well. Or not cheap. I actually don't remember the price. I never actually really felt the need to even buy it.
Infinity, free of the cruel, unending ring.
Yes, sir. Look at that. And we leveled up one more time. One more time. Live as the Seneschal. Oh yeah, I think this is what it was right here. If you sit on the throne, and it pretty much you end up like becoming invisible. So pretty much like you just become a ghost of the world, pretty much. And you pretty much do everything else, everything just about the same as an Arisen would. You can't swim in the water, pull out your weapons, swing, try to fight the civilians and all that. But hey, that's pretty much all you could really do. Yep, and it like pretty much like takes you back. Yep, so let's pull out that God's Bane. And then we got pierce our chest. Ooh. Farewell, Arisen. Farewell. And it's crazy because like what in like the original song, like Into Free, like one of the lyrics like towards like the end of the song, it kind of like it was a spoiler. Like we pretty much we kill ourselves in the end, and that's essentially what we did. So hey, it was still a good song though. You guys gotta check that out if you haven't seen it already. Ooh, right in the water. And remember, but both of us can't swim anyway, so well, I'm already dead, so it don't even matter. Yeah, I remember the first time that I played this, I was confused as hell. I was like, wait a minute, so my pawn just pretty much just takes over my body after I die and becomes like the Seneschal? So it's, in hindsight, the pawn ends up becoming an Arisen. So it's like I was confused.
Thank you.
And then
I've given up hope of seeing you again.
your loved one comes to the beach.
beyond my ken are at work here. But I'll ask no questions. Not today.
Yes, sir. But of course, you know, they got to show the sunset. I mean, that's a Capcom tradition at this point, bro. Like, anytime an ending pops up, you got to show off the sunset in some way. Either you're riding it or you're showing it in the distance. That sunset will always be there in a Capcom game. Best believe that. But yeah, this was pretty cool right here too. Like a book right here. And I believe like our characters like pop up in our opponents as well, pops up in here as well. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, so pretty much the cycle pretty much continues like either way. What was that? Oh yeah, there go our name right there. But as I said before, the cycle pretty much continues either way. There we go. There we go. Pop up eventually, man. Had about 102 hours, 15 minutes. Okay, it's not bad. Look at our pawn doing that stance. There's like many different stances that your pawns can do too after like you defeat enemies. You've probably seen a few when I was playing the game anyway. But yeah, so pretty much like it's inevitable that the cycle pretty much would have to continue. You kill off the Seneschal, you choose to go back to live out a false life, and pretty much what the Duke chose. Well, that was when he fought like the dragon. Hell, some Arisens didn't even get a chance to make it that far to like even like see the Seneschal, let alone like defeat the dragon. So they ended up, if they lose fighting against the dragon, they pretty much like turn in like the smaller dragons, as you know, punishment for all eternity. And so like, you know, the next Arisen can potentially come around and maybe like kill them off or send them off to the afterlife or something. Like, you know, like the worms, the wyverns, drakes, as I said before on the previous stream, I think. But yeah, the cycle is pretty much inevitable, and I'm really curious to see like what they're gonna do like in 2. Are we gonna come the I know, cause we know Grigori shows up again, cause they showing him like in the trailers, so we know that he shows up again. But I wonder are we gonna see the Seneschal again as well? And if we do, would it be our Arisen that pops up as the Seneschal? Oh yeah, we're back when I used Sonya, yeah, with her sexy ass. But yeah, so pretty much if we do see the Seneschal again in the second game, would it be our Arisen? That's the main thing I'm curious about. And they mentioned something about a fake Arisen that was running around as well. So would that fake Arisen, would the pawn that ended up taking the Arisen's body, is that the fake Arisen that's running around now, or would that be a different Arisen from like a different like universe? That's one of my main questions that I was thinking about, because like there's so many questions that I have that I need answers for. Because we saw like there was an Arisen sitting on the throne as well, so I'm not really sure. It's weird. I don't really know. Hopefully, like when 2 drops, we would definitely get some answers for that. Like hopefully we do. I'm pretty sure we would. So there's no doubt about that. But yeah, overall solid game. Hey, I can't see to put this game down. I can still play this game 1,000,000 times over. I would never get tired of it. That's how damn good this game is. Alright, clear game data has been saved. Loading this cleared game will allow you to begin a new game. The items you obtained last playthrough will be relevant in item storage. Yep, it's pretty essentially like a new game plus, if you will. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Well, Dragon's Dogma. We're gonna play Dark Arisen next month, and man, whoo, man, there's so many questions I still have though. Because we know we're going to fight Grigori again. That's pretty much for certain. But are we going to see the Seneschal again as well, too? I'm pretty sure we probably will. We probably have to. I mean, because, you know, the cycle it pretty much continues after this. So, our pawn takes our body, and we end up becoming the Seneschal. And I'm guessing the pawn ends up living like a normal life afterwards. Or that's what it seems at towards that end, anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. That's it for the Dragon's Dogma. Solid game, man, and it's good that I was making content on this as well too. I definitely can't wait for 2 to drop. 2 is going to be amazing. Especially with all the new vocations, man, the new enemies we get to fight, like the different like mechanics that we got too. Looks like the opponent's actually a little bit more smarter this time around and not, not brain dead chatterboxes. That I mean, the Capcom did say they tried their hardest to try to like make the pawns not like repeat themselves like a lot and try not to be try to be so damn talkative. So we'll definitely see about that. But if you like watch like some of the gameplay, some of the trailers, like kind of shows you like what the pawns sound like in like a brief like aspect at least. But yeah, solid game, man. Solid game, man. We got through it, yes sir. Dragon's Dogma is still part of my top 10 RPGs of all time. Still up there. I don't think it ever going to get dethroned if I'm being honest. But yeah, y'all, that's it for Dragon's Dogma. If y'all enjoyed this series, you already know what to do. For those that are here on YouTube, hit me with a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new content. If those here on Facebook, hit me with a like, follow the page, hit the post notification bell here as well so you do not miss any of the posts that I would make. And as you guys already know, Tekken 8 will be playing that on Friday. So be tuned. We're actually gonna do 2 streams actually. I'm gonna do like a chill stream in towards like the afternoonish. We'll play online matches, and then 8 o'clock we're gonna play like the story mode. We're playing the story pretty much throughout like the rest of the weekend. And of course, you guys know. Excuse me. Suicide Squad comes out next Friday, so make sure to stay tuned for that as well. So I got some content to make on my hands, man. But hey, welcome back, M Gamer. Welcome back to the madness. The grind continues. And yes, we will be playing Dark Arisen next month as well. I'm not really sure when I'm going to start it exactly because I am playing Suicide Squad like next Friday, as I said before. So once we finish that up, we'll definitely see about like starting maybe like towards like either the middle or towards the end of like February, or it might be sooner than that, depending on how fast we get through Suicide Squad. But yeah. But like I said, stay tuned for that announcement. That announcement will soon be made. So stay tuned for that announcement. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys on Friday for some Tekken 8, Suicide Squad next week, so on and so forth. Until then, guys, I'm getting up out of here. As I said before, man, if you guys enjoyed the Dragon's Dogma series, make sure you guys leave a like, hit a like, leave a like on for the series and all that good stuff, man. And actually, I do gotta say that this series actually is doing pretty well. Actually, the shorts got about 100 plus on my Facebook, doing pretty well on my YouTube channel as well. The views have been getting up there for Dragon's Dogmas. Hey, so this series has definitely been popping ever since I came back. So hey, it's definitely been popping. But anyways, guys, I'm getting up out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man, and I will see you guys again on Friday. Stay tuned. M Gamer signing out, and